Hello y'all, today I'll be talking about the different modes of transport in the world's most expensive public transport country, that is UK.
Day 3 ready?
One pass of Zone 1 and Zone 2 in the UK for a month of the public transport, that's the tube, is £222. In Indian, when you do the currency switch, it's going to be more than 23,000 rupees, and that's just insane.
Good morning y'all, today's plan is to get to Edinburgh. For now we have about 3 hours. We'll be seeing Hyde Park and then we'll be headed towards the airport. The flight is about 1 hour long and should be in Edinburgh by around 6 p.m. Let's get this day started.
So let's just break it down. There are six major transports, that is trains, trams, buses, cars and flights obviously. So I have used most of these. I didn't rent a car in the UK, but other than that I used all the public transports that are available, and I'm going to be talking about everything and give my take on it.
Saying goodbye to our hotel, which is there behind us right now, and saying hello to.
So my trip was like this. This is how it went. I was in London for the first 3 days, then I was in Edinburgh for the next 3 days, and then I came back to London for about 2 days. And I also went to a village which is 2 hours away from London, that's called
Cirencester.
We'll get to why I went there. It's a very exciting story.
University of College London, that's there right in front of us, in front of our hotel. Yeah, what a massive place.
And then I was back in London to get my flight back to Mumbai. So I have noticed when I was buying the tickets to get to Edinburgh from London, the price of the flight and price of the train was the same, or actually sometimes the train was even more expensive, and the time also taken by both, including the wait time that you have in the flights, is like when you compare the entire time, it's about the same. Getting around in the city, Uber was a very good option. There are black taxis which are a little bit more expensive than the Uber, but if you're like 6 people, you can take the black taxi, which will come lesser than how much you would pay for an Uber X. So yeah, you gotta do your comparison, and if you're only like 1 person or less than 4 people, I think Uber would work as a better option. Tubes are the cheapest option that you have to get around the city. Buses is also a good option. I did not rent a car, but renting a car to go out station is also a very good option, and it's just that I don't want to have those responsibilities of driving on the road. Requires you to know all the rules and regulations of the country, and if you break any of those, you can be penalized by them if the cops catch you on the road. And I have faced this situation once when I was in the US. My friend was driving a car. If you overspeed or if there's any issue, so just to avoid all these, I used all the public transport that were available. And overall, I had noticed if you plan your trips well, then you can save a lot of money, because like I mentioned in the previous video, my ride from the airport to the city because we were like I had my grandparents with me. We just took an Uber directly, and it took us £100, which is 10,000 rupees, to get from the airport, that's Gatwick Airport, to London city centre, and get to my hotel, that was Royal National Hotel. The only place I used the boats was Thames River, and that too just to do like a sightseeing tour on the boat. Mode of transport, it is useful and it is cheaper than taking a taxi. If you book a ride, for example, you want to go from Tower Bridge to Greenwich, that's on the outskirts of London, so that will turn out to be a better option. So that is also one thing to consider.
Be in Edinburgh in the next few hours now.
Just to experience everything, we have taken a flight from London to Edinburgh, and we've made it in about 6 hours, including all the timings. We are here and you're going to explore the city for the next 3 days now.
We've currently taken a tram from Edinburgh Airport. The distance is about half an hour to our hotel. There is 3 stops in this tram. It costs us £7.5 per person, and this is a fun bit of experiencing a tram in Scotland now.
Can't wait to see it all. If you like this one, like this video,
We've reached Edinburgh.
now please do be sure to like. These rustic colors are so different from what I've seen all over the world.
हर एक गली में जाके ऐसे ऐसे फ़ोटो लेने का बहुत मन होता है मेरे को। मेरा फोटोग्राफर भाई मेरा साथ नहीं दे रहा, लेकिन तो आप ऐसे ही देखिए सेल्फी में।
Share and subscribe. See you in the next one.